Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be very chatty. I want to discuss about something very important. So I'm not going to be talking about the journal process in this video, but before I start, I do want to mention that the artwork and the collage elements that you see here in front of you today is from Courtney Diaz, and she is Little Raven Ink on Patreon. She does these beautiful monthly printables that you can print out and use in your journals. So I do want to put that out there. The artwork is definitely not mine. Okay, so I don't know where to start, but I just feel like this is very important to share. I know there's a lot of videos around lately about having too many things and feeling overwhelmed with the amount of items that you have, and I think that's very valid. I personally am not a minimalist, so I enjoy my washi tapes and stickers and enjoy using those items in my journals, and it brings me a lot of comfort at the end of the day. And it's a lot of fun for me to stick stickers down on random pages and washi tape the edges of my journals. And I think that's absolutely okay to have things if they bring you joy and if the stuff isn't overwhelming for you. I will post a link down below to the video from Bree. She has Documented Journey, and she's a minimalist, and I really appreciate her videos very much. So if you are more of a minimalist and are feeling overwhelmed with all this stuff, I highly recommend you check out her videos and her channel. But I guess more importantly is I want to share the holiday season is coming up, and I think it's very important where we do spend our money. So if you are somebody that likes to buy stickers and that likes to buy nice decorative things for their planner and journals, and you have the means to do so, I think it's very important that we support each other and support the smaller businesses. And I was also watching Cindy. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I will leave her video down below. She was talking about supporting the smaller sticker boutiques and the people that make their smaller sticker shops. They rely on sales to bring traffic to their shops, but she hopes that we can support them when they don't have sales. And she was also talking, of course, about the big box stores like Walmart and Target and how we buy the stickers from them. Of course, they have the ability to mark the stickers down to $1 and their planner supplies to, you know, a couple of dollars because they have the capacity to do so. But I don't know, this is popping up frequently on my social media, but just bringing awareness to supporting the local businesses and supporting the smaller shops instead of like maybe buying a gift card for Amazon, or you know, I hope you know where I'm going with this. It's so hard and difficult for me to properly express myself, but I feel that it's very important, especially with the holiday season coming up, that we support each other. I want this community to support each other and this community to be a positive space for each of us. Of course, if the stuff is overwhelming for you, then maybe this Christmas you can create a care package with your favorite washi tape samples and your favorite sticker packs and give them to a friend, or I don't know, I'm trying to think of some ideas, but I urge you to maybe leave several links to some shops down below in the comments, some shops that you would like for us to support. Maybe you have an online shop that you have and you would like some support as well. Please feel free to leave that down below. I guess what I'm saying is, if you are tired of all this stuff, instead of buying bulk from overseas for a really discounted price, perhaps try supporting smaller businesses. And I know they might be a little bit more expensive, but know that you are supporting the community in a way. So I have this stationery exhibition that I'm going to, and I'm already quite nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, because I'm not going to be speaking in front of people, but it is a social event, but at the same time I'm very excited to meet the creators behind these smaller shops. And the exhibitions, attending the exhibitions is where I can actually speak to the creator one-on-one, and I've had some really great personal, like, story sharing. I don't know if you remember several videos a while back, like months ago, I shared about a story where I met the creator from a paper company, and he was just so, it was so theatrical almost, and he was just sharing his story about paper, just paper. And can you imagine if those little shops are gone in the future? Like, I can't imagine. I know already in Japan, and I'm pretty sure all over the world too, some of the smaller stationery shops are having to shut down because they just cannot compete with the bigger stores. And I can't knock Amazon, because I do use them as well. But maybe you can be more mindful of where you buy your supplies. And I know that not everybody has the ability to spend $4, $3 on stickers. And maybe somebody is just starting off with planning, or is just starting off with this journaling community, and maybe you can help each other out by sending them some sticker sheets that you're not using anymore. Or I don't know, I just want this place to grow and support each other in a positive way, instead of just saying, okay, no more stuff, no more supplies. Because there's just so many beautiful creators out there. I don't mean just sticker shops, but I mean like people that create notebooks, like Bree. She creates her hand-stitched notebooks. She uses different papers like Tomoe River paper, and I think she still does the Strathmore paper as well. She even creates the cork covers, which I hope to one day purchase. And so instead of purchasing from overseas for a cheaper cover, try looking on Etsy for maybe like an artisan that you would like to support, maybe some of the smaller shops that you would like to support. And I know that they're not as better for the wallet, or they're not as cheap, but please know that you are supporting them, supporting the actual person behind the business. And I also do want to mention one more thing. I was reading a post from Kiroku. She has a shop in Germany, I want to say, and she mentioned on Instagram, this was months ago, but she was mentioning that these smaller businesses, some of these smaller businesses say they are smaller businesses, but if you really look into it, they end up buying bulk from these cheaper overseas places, and they just end up selling them as their own. And so just be aware of where you're purchasing from, I guess, is where I want to get at. I want to support each other. So know that Skylar Hand, she makes her journals. She creates the ephemera in her journals and creates them herself. And know that Ayako from Cute Things from Japan has actually gone out to visit La Dolce Vita in Taiwan to interview her. And she's also met Lin Qianning. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, but she's actually met the creators so that she can get to know them better. She can get to understand where these creations are coming from, and she reaches out to other creators so that she can support them in her shop. I hope I'm making sense. Because I know that, like, for example, those girl stickers from La Dolce Vita, unfortunately, and even Lin Channing, she posted, like, some of these cheaper online shops have stolen their sticker ideas and have taken their designs and have manufactured and have sold them for, I guess, like bootleg version of them. And that makes me so sad. I'm not a creator. I don't create art in a way, but can you imagine if like somebody took Courtney's artwork and took her work and made them into stickers and sold them for super cheap, that would make me so upset. And I already feel like crying just thinking about that, because can you imagine all the work that goes into the artist, and then somebody just steals that and just makes cheap stickers out of them, or just free, and somebody takes documented journeys, beautiful sketches, and scans them and creates cheaper stickers. That would be so upsetting. Even though I'm not the actual creator, I cannot imagine the artist. I cannot imagine the artist behind the scenes, how they must feel when that happens. So I know this is long-winded and it's all over the place, but I think it's so important that we support each other, and we support the creators, and we support the smaller shops. If you are feeling overwhelmed with the stuff that you have, maybe in the future, moving forward, you can think about being more mindful of where you do spend your money and support where it really does matter, and I hope that makes sense. Please leave a link down below to some of the shops that you would like to support or that you've enjoyed shopping from, sticker shops, traveler's notebook shops, and I will try my best to leave some links down below as well. I know I'll miss some, but I will leave some links down below to some of my favorite shops as well. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Please try and keep the comments positive and supportive. That's where I want this place to be, is to be a happy place. And I know it's not always going to be a happy place, but I think it's very important, especially during the holiday season, that we do help each other out. Alright, thank you for listening to me ramble. I really appreciate you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.